want Linda to do my biography of New York, walking the streets with me. You know that goofy little person in the back of your head that you have the balls to be when you're in the shower, or when you had 2 martinis and your wife wants you to entertain her? Well, my buddy Lee Sachs is that guy all the time, and he's so fucking good. Come on up, Lee. Kill up there.
I've never heard myself described that way, but I'll take it. Good night. Everybody sounds great. And, a Happy New Year to all the non-observant Jews out there, including myself. Me, thank you. Okay. Friday night I'm doing a thing called the Cojones Show at People's Improv Theater, which is 5 performers doing something they've never done on stage before. So, of course, I wanted to do the thing I'm doing, but I can't because I gotta do it. So this is something else. Advertising's job is to sell the selling, market the message, and create a need where one does not exist. And they do this through a mystically hypnotic method called branding. Advertising loves to talk about the brand. They talk about being the brand, live the brand, become the brand. I, for one, would like to bend the brand over a table and fuck it up the ass. Who the hell cares? It's just noise, disturbance. But a brand, it's a construct so perfectly vacant as to be the ultimate canvas for advertising. You see, a business, sad and desperate, comes to the agency and fairly dumps a box of broken, half-assembled parts and springs and ideas on a conference room table, and the agency intones, "It is okay. You leave. We will see what we can make of this." And the business says, thank you so much, because we have no idea what it is that we do or made or whatever we are. We will pay you handsomely. And then the wizards of marketing, copywriting, strategy, design, and pulling shit out of their asses assemble, colorize, recapitulate, transmogrify, and otherwise invent a brand. This is the most creative thing business ever does. Forget about product development, industrial design, bleeding edge technology. A phone is always a phone. A car, soda, soap, a brand. It could be a logo, might be a collection of words and pictures. It could be a sock puppet or all of the above. It could be a little fucking gecko that walks on 2 feet and talks with an Australian accent. From concept to commercial, tens of millions, hundreds of billions to say anything that sells something. Add up all the brain power and money spent, you could feed the entire fucking planet for the rest of the century and still have enough left to put every child in college. It's slick, unctuous, slippery. You don't even know what you want or need as they slip it in surreptitiously before you can identify what you're watching to who they're selling. Once there was a commercial for Mercedes-Benz. It was like some kind of dream, and dreamy pictures of Mercedes looking cool and rock musicians, and then a voiceover breathing, "You are gonna play bar chords and jam with Blue Oyster Cult." Remember when you were going to do those crazy creative things? Remember bar chords, that music in your band, that art project, painting? You were gonna, well, don't sweat it. It's not those difficult bar chords anymore. Yeah, we know what you were going to do, but that's over now. Now you can buy things, material, concrete things just for you. That's the need that doesn't exist. You didn't want a Mercedes. Little blip on our radar of awareness festers to distraction, then becomes desire because we don't